Hello and welcome. You're with the Love Doctor on a wonderful, wonderful evening of talking love and relationships. I am your love doctor that will help you with real love, real solution, and real strategies. Welcome. Well, as you see, my topic tonight is, how do you satisfy your fantasies? And I wanted to talk about that because we deal with fantasies all the time and we never talk about it. We need to talk about our fantasies. So, what are fantasies? Fantasies can have a lot to do with the type of things you like, the way you want someone to treat you, the desires that you look for in relationships. Now, this subject right here is something I want to talk about because you don't talk about it to your mates. And if you talk about fantasies and your desires and what you like with your mate, you'll have great relationships, okay? So let's get right into it. So what are some of the few common fantasies that you really don't talk about that you really should start considering having a conversation about? Sometimes I'm going to say men, a lot of times you're the one that choose to have threesomes. You seek and desire threesomes. And we're going to talk about that. And I'm just going to talk about that for a second about a threesome with women. And to get you to understand something. And I'm not going to hold on to that too long. But I just want to talk about fantasies and why they are so important to talk about them so that you can get your fantasies satisfied. That's the whole key to it. Because you may have fantasies with having sex with strangers. You might want to get it on with someone just because. You may want to mix pain with pleasures. And those are called different things, right? Mixing pain with playing with pleasure. Pleasure has a lot to do with dominatrix, right? That means you may want someone to dominate you. You want to maybe make love in various locations, like everybody talk about the Mile High Club, which is having sex in the bath. We're gonna call it's a lavatory in the sky. So those are fantasies. Those are the things that you think about when it comes to fantasies. There's many, many more because fantasies are brought about from you. You are the one that create and have fantasies that you desire to have with someone. So if you have these desires, you must talk with your mate about your desires. How would I know what you like and don't like and how you want to be feel if you don't have a discussion with me about it? So the reason you have to talk about it, because that's the only way you're going to get satisfied. That's it. You have to discuss your likes and dislikes with a person you either want to have a moment of great sex or have just to have a long relationship with someone. You have to let them know your fantasies or they won't get fulfilled. Because you're hoping that the person you meet is going to like what you like. And that's not going to happen because everybody don't like certain things. So just like I was talking to you about a threesome. Now, me personally, we're not having no threesome. I'm not going to satisfy your fantasies of being with another woman. Here's my reason. Because another woman's not going to touch me. I'm not lesbian, I'm not gay, and I don't like women. So how the hell would I let a woman touch me, rub on me to satisfy your fantasy? That shit ain't gonna happen. And that's what y'all don't get. You have to know that a woman wants to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because, hey, ain't another woman gonna touch me to satisfy your fantasy. So you see what I mean? You have to have that conversation with your mate about fulfilling the fantasies. If you're looking for someone to fulfill your fantasy to the level of another person going outside of the box, you damn better have a conversation with me or you ain't gonna never get your fantasy satisfied. Do you understand? So the whole point of getting satisfied is A, letting the person know what type of fantasies you like. B, asking if they can satisfy your fantasies. And C, if they can't satisfy your fantasies, then you need to make a change or move on. That's it. So that's the solution to satisfying fantasy. See, we're done. But we always got so much more to talk about, and we're gonna talk more about that in detail. I said I'm gonna put something together for the men. Definitely, I got something coming because there's so much to talk about, so much to work on, so much to get going and to have great relationships. So thank you for joining me, guys. This is the Love Doctor. Remember, only true love is delayed. If you're already in a relationship, make sure it's a peace, joy, and happiness. And always remember, love is always seeking you. So you should always have great relationship with someone that wants you. So thank you for joining me here with the Love Doctor. Make sure you follow, share, like, subscribe, and stay a part of the Love Dr. Pamela Smith Show. Okay, guys, I will see you later.